What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, Something. Hit the keys. Here today with more Black Friday sales and deals for you guys. Last week I dropped a video with my top sales card in the corner. I'm not going to link all the same sales as last week. So if you wanted to catch some of those sales, go ahead and check that video. All those sales are still valid. In this video, I want to concentrate on some different kind of sales and some different kind of deals because you guys asked for a second video. So make sure if you guys do like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell. So every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. But with no further delay, let's get right into the video. Some, hit the key. All right, guys, so the first plugin that I have for you guys today is honestly one of my favorite plugins that's ever been created. It's called Arcade by Output. Most of you guys know what Arcade is. It's basically where we get all these vocal chops, but it's got all kinds of different genre of samples. It's got the greatest vocal chops. It's got every genre you need, from lo-fi to trap to boom bap to rock to whatever it is that you're making. They got that genre in there with a bunch of dope samples. I've done a bunch of reviews on Arcade before, but 40% off of Arcade is a fire deal. So you can get Arcade for $60 for the month. I mean, that's great in my personal opinion. I know a lot of people complain about Arcade being subscription based, but it's like they update it every single day. Every day you get a whole ton of sounds, you know? And it's like, if you guys watch my videos, all those vocal chops are always from Arcade. I use Arcade almost as much as any other plugin I have. I highly recommend Arcade by Output. And the second deal I have for you guys today is the only deal on this whole entire list that was in my last video. But this one is so important, I felt like I needed to bring it back to the table again. It is that Soundtoys bundle. Soundtoys offering 80% off everything is just, you need to hop on it now because this only happens once a year. And Soundtoys makes some of the greatest effects out there. So everything from the crystallizer being 80% off, that's fire. You know, you got your Echo Boy, that's 75% off. You know, getting it for 49 instead of 200 isn't bad. What I really want to point out here though, is you're looking at 60% off of Little Altar Boy. That's a nice deal, but the complete collection by Soundtoys down here, this is something that I just highly recommend, man, because it's $251, but typically it's $500 and you're going to get all of their effects, and their effects are all just amazing. They make some of the top of the line effects out there. And coming up third on this list today is basically XLN. XLN is offering 50% off all their stuff over at Plugin Boutique. Stick with me on this one for a little bit though. I might be able to find you another 10% off of these XLN products as well. But XLN has all their packs. Everything is 50% off. So basically what that means is that you can get RC20 right here for $49. You can't beat that. And then you can also get XO for $65. Can't beat that as well. But if you want to save an extra $10 on that RC20 and get it for $40 instead of $50, hop on over here to VST Buzz. VST Buzz has a bunch of deals too as well. And as you look here at VST Buzz, down here, you'll see right here, we have RC20 for 50% off. So that means you're going to be able to get it for that $49 too. The same with XO. But what I want you to notice is right here is if you get an extra 10% off your Black Friday order by using Buzz Black Friday 22 at checkout. So basically you can get, you know, your RC20 for $40 right now. The only difference would be if you want to save $10 on the plugin, or if over here at Plugin Boutique, they have a bunch of freebies. So you get one freebie with your purchase. So you can either get Audio Lens, you can get a 2-month subscription to Producer Tech. You can get Cherry Audio 2600, which is a synth, or you can get Dakota LE or M Reverb MB. So it's like there's a bunch of different options for you. You can either save an extra $10 or you can get another freebie with your RC20. And up fourth on this list, guys, is Loopcloud. Loopcloud is offering Sublab and a 2-month subscription to Loopcloud for $2 right now. $2 make ya holla. So when you come over here to Loopcloud, as you can see, it is only for 2 months. With that 2 months, you'll get, 200 points. You'll get 100 points this month, 100 points next month. The points allow you to download. So you use your points to download whatever sounds it is that you're looking to download from Loopcloud. I can't stress enough, get on this one. Get on this one. Even if you have Sublab, I would get on this one and give Sublab to a buddy or sell it to somebody for $5 or whatever. But just getting the 200 points for $2 is solid too, because you're going to be able to get a ton of sounds for $2. All right, guys. So coming in at 5th, we have the good people over at Sounds. Y'all already know I love me some Sounds. So let's go ahead and talk about some more deals that Sounds has going on. So let's go ahead and start right out here with Universal Audio. They have a whole bunch of Universal Audio stuff on sale right now. So as you can see right here, you can get this Universal Apollo Twin for $999. Normally it's $1,199. I only bring this up again because I use this interface. I'm recording into this interface right now. And I love it to death. It's a great interface. I love this interface. I would recommend it 100 out of 100 times. But there is more on sale than just this interface. So let's go ahead and scroll back real quick. You'll see here all of Universal Audio stuff is on sale. So you have this Universal Audio Apollo Solo, which is also a good interface. $499. I believe that this typically sells for $699. So yes, this is $200 off of this interface. I also strongly and highly recommend, if you don't want to break the bank for one of the Apollos, they do have these volts down here as well. The volts are amazing. I use my Apollo Twin on my MacBook. It's a Thunderbolt 3 connection, so I can't use it on my PC laptop. So on my PC laptop, I honestly do record with a volt. This is my Volt. It's a Volt 476. I've done a review on it. I absolutely love it. And I'm only showing you this because a lot of times we do these deals and stuff like this, but I'm trying to break you guys off of deals on stuff that I honestly use and that I stand by. I stand by this Universal Audio stuff because I sincerely use it and I love it. So with that, I didn't mention this in the last one either. UA also has a deal where you can get 3 months of Spark for just 99 cents. Spark has a bunch of different plugins. UA makes wonderful plugins. They're all award-winning plugins. They do great emulations. But you're looking here, you're going to get a bunch of different reverbs here. You're going to get, like all this stuff, different choruses. You're going to get to use some instruments from UA. The Mini Moog, this grand piano's nice. The synthesizer's nice. This Polymax is new. It's supposed to be really nice. Preamps. So it's got this Neve 1073. We all know a Neve is a classic. This is one of the preamps I actually use on my interface. It's got this Pultic Passive EQ. This Studer A800 is nice as well. And then what I really love is this LA2A. I feel like UA's LA2A is second to none. No insult to any other company who has done an emulation, but UA's is second to none. Again, I'm using that LA2A right now on my vocal as I'm recording into my Apollo Twin. So another deal that I want to mention over here at Sounds is Sounds has a sale with a bunch of Boss and Roland stuff together. So I'm going to recommend this Boss M80 guitar pedal. This pedal right here is phenomenal for sound design. It is wonderful. I absolutely love this pedal. I own this pedal. So you see here, boom, bam. I use this pedal all the time in sound design. It is great. It's got a ton of different effects on it. It allows you to just tweak your sound so much. Now, I'm not a guitar player, but I'm not going to sit here and act like this is the best guitar pedal for guitar players because I honestly don't know, but I have ran my guitar through it a whole lot. It sounds wonderful, but I use it a lot with my synths to just create wild and unique sounds and textures. And I absolutely love this pedal. Some more pedals that they have on sale over here at Roland. They have these two Boss pedals on sale. So they have this Boss RC500 loop station. This one is on sale, I believe, for like $75 off, $67 off. And that's the same with the last pedal I showed you as well. It's $67 off of that ME80. But these are nice pedals too. And then they have the bigger loop station here as well. They also have this AKG C214 microphone. So if you are somebody who is looking to get to the next level of microphone, maybe you have something like an Audio-Technica 2020 and you're thinking about what's your next step, but you don't want to go all the way up to something like a Neumann. You want to meet somewhere in between. This is a good in-between microphone. It's very nice sounding. It's $100 off. So typically it's $465. Today you can get it for $365. I guess I did mention this in the last video, but I wanted to bring this up again because this is the budget microphone that I would recommend right now. This Lewitt LCT 240 Pro large diaphragm microphone typically sells for $159. It is on sale right now for $99. Watch out for this company, Lewitt. If you haven't heard of them, They're definitely making some waves. They got some really nice microphones, some really good products. Over at ADSR Sounds, we still got 5 days worth of sales. So I'm just gonna basically lump all these up together. You just got a bunch of different good stuff over here. So you can get this Melody Sauce Thenaton bundle right here, where you're gonna get Melody Sauce, which is fire. It's an AI generated tool that creates chords and melodies, and they're gonna mix it with tape piano for you, so you get some sounds to go with it. That's not bad. I mentioned this last time. It's not a bad bundle either. The Baby Audio bundle is not bad. This Mutant Reverb bundle is a pretty solid bundle as well. Trap Tune down here for $70, 64% off is nice too. So you got a whole bunch of different sales down here. You got plugin highlights right here, like Hexol $17.99 right now. Not bad. You know, $10 for Expand 2. I know Expand 2 used to be $5 now and then on sale. I haven't seen it for the 5 in a while. So if you've been waiting to get Expand, you can get it right now for the 10. But you can come over here. There's a whole bunch of different sales here. ADSR Sounds, good people. They got good stuff here as well. All right, guys. So up next on this list, we got SSL and Plugin Boutique. So over at Plugin Boutique, SSL has a few items on sale for up to 91% off. I feel like the sale price of these are good. Like this SSL native FlexBurst for $29 is a phenomenal price. This is one of the best reverbs out there. This band bundle right here is probably what I would recommend from this whole entire bundle or this whole entire deal, because this is going to come with 3 different plugins. It's going to come with the vocal strip, it's going to come with the guitar strip, and it's going to come with the drum strip. So this is going to be for somebody who is recording vocals, drums, the guitars, all that other stuff. I mean, I guess you don't really have to record all that stuff, but you can use this on your VST guitars and drums and stuff as well. But $49, typically all 3 of these plugins are $199. So I would strongly say that for $199, none of these plugins are worth it for $199. For $49, I feel like all 3 of the plugins are worth it individually for $49. So I think vocal strip's worth $40. I think guitar strip's worth $49. I think drum strip's worth $49. So getting all 3 of those together, I think that that is a phenomenal deal. And it's something that I would check out because SSL does make some amazing stuff. This is a deal I would check out. And then the only other deal they had there from that 91% was this guitar strip. But I wouldn't get the guitar strip here. Get it over here, because if you get it over here, you're going to get, for an extra $10, you're going to get vocal strip and drum strip. And the 9th plugin deal that I got for you guys today comes from IK Multimedia. IK Multimedia is currently running 85% off of their 3.5 Max. So you can get the 3.5 Max, which includes their whole entire production suite of plugins for $199. Fam, if you know about IK Multimedia, they have a ton of sounds. They have a huge library of just plugins. Like as you look here, you're gonna get T-Rex Max, you're gonna get Amplitude, you're gonna get Total Studio with over 143 different products, Syntronic 2 Max, and you're gonna get Sample Tank 4 Max. So that's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in here. You're gonna get everything from your real sounds, from like, you know, your guitars, your pianos, all that other stuff, and your Sample Tank. You're gonna get all your synthy stuff and Syntronic. You're gonna get all your guitar stuff and Amplitude. You're gonna get all your mixing and mastering stuff in T-Rex. You just get a ton of stuff in this bundle. And then they also have this deal right here. If you max grade from any Max product, you can get 3.5 Max for $99. Get on over to IK Multimedia and see what they're talking about. And last but not least on this Black Friday sale deal list, we got Waves. So Waves has changed some of their deals. So now you'll see here, the new round of deals are basically spend $50, get a free plugin, spend $60, get 2 free plugins, and spend $100 and get 4 free plugins. So they did drop the prices on some of these things a little more than normal too as well. So typically Wave stuff will rotate from $29.99 to $39.99 or whatever. It fluctuates back and forth between those price points. But you'll see here things like this CLA 2A are $24.99. So it's an additional $5 off of what they would typically offer on their products. The same here with like Retro Fry. So if you didn't want, you know, maybe you wanted something like RC20, but you didn't have the 50 for that, you can get the Retro 5 for $24.99. You know, they just have this SSL e-channel strip. Some of the stuff that normally costs $39 is running for $29. You know, obviously you have different bundles that you can get into as well. And I want to make sure that you guys do know that today Waves did drop a free plugin for us, little tube. I also did a video on that card in the corner. You'll be able to see that today too as well. Definitely sign up and go get that low saturation plugin. It's not a bad tool at all. I do want to say one thing, because a lot of times I see a lot of like musicians and content creators talk trash about Waves because of the way they sell their plugins. What frustrates me about all those complaints is that Waves sells budget plugins that are good. Like, these plugins are good. Nobody can say the plugins aren't good. I understand there's an issue sometimes where we complain about having to upgrade or whatever, and it's peanuts to an elephant. When you can get a solid EQ from Waves for $29 that would cost $100 for other competing companies. I get that y'all may not like the way that they do $29 this month, $39 next month, $29 this month, but they make good plugins for a good price. And at the end of the day, that's what we're looking for, right? Right? So I don't know. I would definitely recommend checking it out. I do use a lot of Waves plugins often. So that's what I got for you guys today in this little roundup. Let me know down in the comments what y'all already got for Black Friday. I want to know what y'all got. I want to know what made you guys happy, what sales made y'all smile. But make sure if you do like this content though, drop a whole elbow on that like button. Hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time I bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. Appreciate you guys' time as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
All right, guys and gals, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so every time a new video comes out, you can be the first to know. Let me know what tutorials you want to see next in the comments, and see you next time.
Some, hit the key.